God just threw me in this role and just was like, hey, you gonna figure it out along the way. If you ain't got no money, focus on yourself. Yeah. Good afternoon. This is the day that the Lord has made, so let us all rejoice and be glad in it. He said, let everything that has breath praise ye the Lord. And so that's what I am going to do, and you should too. It is Monday, October the 14th. And as you can see, welcome and welcome back to a new vlog, girlfriend, friend, boy. Make sure, if this is your first time here and you enjoy my vibes, make sure you subscribe so you will not miss out on any videos that I publish. Yes?
Try the donuts.
Yes.
Yes.
So as you've seen in the intro of the video, I've been out a few places. Well, not too much. So I went by the store to pick up the things that she wanted me to get. I got me an acai bowl. That was my first meal of the day. I hadn't had one in over a week because I said I wasn't going to eat them as much because I've been having some real bad gas, and I believe it's them granolas. The granola, because yeah, it's the granola because I haven't been getting coconut on my bowl. Things like that, like seeds, grown up like oats, granola, stuff like that. It makes me really gassy. Ever since I had my C-section from my twins, that is the only C-section I had, which was my my fourth pregnancy. With the twins, I had a C-section. Then with my youngest two daughters, I had a vaginal birth after cesarean, which is a VBAC. Thank God for that, because I wouldn't wish a C-section on nobody. After they cut me open, and the next day after I had them, they came in there and took my catheter out and was like, "You got to get up and walk to the bathroom." That was so cruel. Like, oh my goodness, that thing hurted so bad. I feel like I was learning to walk all over again. But ever since then, I've had, like, Sedina calls it explosive gas. Well, actually, I told them last week, I was like, oh yeah, because that gas had me in some pain. It comes like it, and to the point where it be in my back, like my lower back and stuff. And I have to, like, and the nurse taught me when I was in the hospital, after I had them, to lay on my left side. But I noticed that if I just lay on my left side, it'll get, somehow. But sometimes I have to switch to my right side. And it's just weird. I just know I have to position myself in certain ways and stuff to really get that gas out. And the bloating and gas, ever since then, has been no joke. But I guess that's because, once they open you up like that and all that air gets into you, it's just never the same. So yeah, I don't know where that came from, but I'm on my way back. I picked the girls up, came back, brought the groceries and put them away. And I was about to finish editing the vlog that's going to go out tomorrow. But I realized she's making like that Alfredo, like a steak and shrimp Alfredo pasta dish. But she's not going to use up my good shrimp I just got from Whole Foods in the last vlog. Well, yeah, the last vlog that you've seen before this vlog right here that you're gonna see once I publish this one. But I got those blue Mexican shrimp, and I found them where they're wild caught and they're already peeled and divined. Now I don't have a problem with peeling them, but I don't like the divining part. I will do it. I don't like it. I prefer them to be already divined, but also too I like to divine them on both sides. Like I notice when they do them, they only do it on the back side. I like to do the inner side too. I don't want none of that in my shrimp. So I like my shrimp to be very, thoroughly clean. Anyway, so I'm going to run to Publix and get some of their large shrimp that I can get in the freezer section, but they're large. After I just got these from Whole Foods, like they had another one that I used to purchase before this one, and those was my favorite. Now these are my favorite, and they're small. They're not like huge, and I like those. So I said, no, I'm gonna put them. These are gonna go back down to the bottom for you. So when I want to make some shrimp for myself, they're there. So yes, I'm having a selfish moment right now. Lord Jesus, please forgive me. But Whole Foods is far. I can't just be running to Whole Foods like I can run to Publix every day. I'll be back. We'll say the same.
I'm good. Can I help you find something?
Oh, I was looking for this mushroom tea, the turkey tail astragalus. There was another one, but if they don't have it, I'll get that one. Oh, here. Oh, I'm glad I went in there. Excuse me. I was able to get out. Okay.
Open the door. I don't want to scratch your door. You scratch my door. You mad at me.
I say, you know what? In black, it's just like you see everything on it.
Yeah.
You see everything. Every little bit. Thank you. Thank y'all. So I went into the herb tea for that mushroom tea that I like, but they did have the goalies because Target was out, and I actually got them cheaper. Oh, by the way, it feels so good outside. It's been feeling real good these last couple of days. Yesterday, on Sunday, all I did, not all I did, but what I did yesterday was all day I was doing hair. I was doing hair all day yesterday. I did Sadine's hair, then I had to do Shama's hair. But Shama, hers took extra long because after she took those braids out, I'm like, did you detangle your hair before she started washing it and stuff? And I asked her like 2 or 3 times, and she said she did. But sister girl couldn't have detangled her hair, and if she did, she didn't do it very well because that hair, by the time she finished and said she was ready for me to blow dry and then silk press her out, it was a matted mess, and me and Deja had to go through and with loads of conditioner and water and get them big old huge tangles and knots and all about her hair. And she lost a lot of hair. And I told him, I'm like, girl, you 13. You gotta know how to deal with your hair, whether it be curly or straight. Your hair, you gonna have to deal with the curly hair, even though you don't wear your hair curly. She don't like wear hair curly. When she was a little girl, she loved her curly hair, but now she prefer to wear it straight. But I'm like, either way, you got to learn how to deal with it in its curly state, because you're curly. It is what it is. When it grow out your scalp, it's curly, it's kinky. You got to learn how to deal with it, because you got to deal with it to even get it to the straight process that you want it to be. So yeah, that's something trying to teach her. We've been trying to teach her for a while, and I know that can be a lot. But Deja, when I had chopped her hair like when she was 4th grade, I did the teeny weeny afro, TWA. Holla back if you remember the TWA stage. And she learned how to do her hair, and she did really well with her curly hair. It was years before she had even pressed her hair back out after that. But yeah, so she was like, at this age I was doing my own hair. I know how to do this and do that. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, these kids nowadays don't know how to do nothing but technology, and it's sad. Like, it's all they want to do. So since that's all they want to do, they don't even put any effort into doing anything else, things that you need to know how to do. It's like it's so difficult for them to even learn it. It's like they want to be quick to say, I can't, oh, I need help, and da-da-da. I'm like, it's like they getting weaker and weaker, and it's so sad. But I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. No, because you're gonna have to get it, because like this world out here, and it's like the street sense, like the common sense is no longer there. It's like, yeah, they can be smart and intelligent over here on this end, but over here on this end, it's like, duh, like where you at? Lord Jesus, help us and help our children and help our children's children and our children's children's children and so forth and so forth. But I don't believe that we'll get to that point. But I'm believing God. I'm gonna be here when Jesus comes. I'm gonna be here to see him come. Amen. Hallelujah. That would be such a sight to see. Like to witness that. To witness something so like a biblical moment like that, like the things that they witnessed back in the days, like the part in the Red Sea and the Noah's Ark and the calling fire down like Elijah and all the different things. Like, wow. That would be like such a sight to see. But okay, let me go. I'll be back.
Where at?
Yeah, that's Mr. Jimmy walking his dog.
You're so cute.
Okay, I just want to share with you what I got on the Amazon. I got another one of these for my iPhone 14 Pro Max because I do plan on keeping it for a while. I've had it for what, 2 years now? Scratch resistant. Yeah, this is for my Osmo 2. It's like for the screen.
Mr.
Something
Jimmy?
for the screen part. What is this? I don't know what this was. I have to open it. And I got this magnetic backpack clip for my little pocket camera. I'm excited about this one. So that way I can put it not just on my backpack, but just I can put it up in different places. Let's see. For it. Whoa. Wrong way. So it's like this. And it'll screw here. So, and it's magnetic. Oh, I'm gonna see how it does on my refrigerator. I got a magnet on the back of here. Okay, there we go. On my Samsung Galaxy on the back of here, this magnet I had, I think this was for like a car mount that I don't even use anymore, but it's been still on there. I need to get a new case for this phone. But yeah, that. So when there is something that's not a magnet there, it has a clamp, so you can clamp it on to something to be able to, it's a gimbal to hold it up in a different angle or direction. Again, this one is for my iPhone. These eye patches, are these Korean skincare? It's by Brie, I think. Rose. These are the rose ones. They have green ones and they have rose ones. So I'm gonna try these out and see how I like them. I had some topicals, but I didn't really use. I only had like there was only a few of them in the pack for some reason. So I really wasn't able to see if they actually work. But they're supposed to be really good. I probably have to reorder them and try them again. But these are these. Let's see. And it has this scooper in it like they all do, I think. And that's what they look like inside. So excited about using those. Get back to my little skincare routine, morning routine, night routine, or whatever. And I think that was it. And then this came today. Shama ordered this. Shama sitting for their dad's birthday tomorrow. His birthday is on the 15th. Tomorrow. So this is, he's not one of those people that you can just give stuff to. Like, you gotta kind of know what he wants. Every now and then you can find something that may be different, and you be like, oh, I want him to have this, but he just don't like stuff. He not into things like that. Like, he like things like, but he has to really like pick the things. It's just complicated, so we usually just pretty much stop. For years we was doing, loading him with different things and stuff, but it really wasn't, he appreciated and stuff like that. But the most items you can probably get him is like clothes, t-shirts, underwear. Men, it's not much you can get men anyway, unless like if the man is very like he into sports. They have niches that they like, things. Who? Who?
Like some of them collect Funko Pops.
Funko Pops?
Yes.
What is that?
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That must be young boys, young men.
No, not young boys. Men, even old people. They like doing Legos.
Old people. He's not old. He young, girl. Younger than he ever been. Okay?
I'm just saying, y'all not into that type of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not into it. But anyway, so we'll be more so, he and I be more so celebrating on Friday. I'm going to take him back to that snooze place. Snooze eatery place he wants to go to. 12, 13, 14, and then like maybe take him into Zara, pick him out a few outfits because he likes Zara. Even though I'm going to have to help him, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at one time I was buying his clothes for him, like picking them out. And then he started pulling back from that, and I let him start doing it himself. Now he want me to be, now he want me to do it again, start back doing it again. Like, okay, make up your mind. Which way do you want? Like, see, it just works when I do it for you, Anyway, we are to be to help me. Us women, we are to help them, help our men in whatever it is that they need help in. If they need help dressing, they need help, with their style or whatever the case may be. We're supposed, that's our role. We're the help meet. Help them be the best that they can be, and so forth and so on. So yeah, that's what the word says. I'm not perfect in my role as a wife, but I'm talking to my girlfriend and my friend boy. She's like, who she talking to? So yeah,
Chanel. God
just threw me in this role and just was like, hey, you're gonna figure it out along the way. I'll help you. Because Lord knows I was not ready. So there's the myth of you got to be ready and all of that. No, that's not always the case. I feel like that would be best. It would be better. But for some people, such as myself, he probably just knew, like, this girl, she's so stubborn. She's so, well, she was, not no more. I'm not as I was. But sometimes, God knows best. He knows what's best for you. So he knows if you better walking that thing out, or what's going to benefit you the most and all that stuff. I can't tell you why he chose to do it this way, but he did. And I even sometimes question it and say, like, Lord, like, if you would ask me and how I would have wanted to do it, I would have wanted to be like, worked on myself and prepared and been ready, fully understood.
Well, that stuff is like
fully understood the woman's role, the man's role, the order of God, and all that stuff.
To have it a certain way.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I had to do. I had to learn as I go, and I'm still learning. But I think it was because of that, there was much more trials and difficulties and stuff.
You overcame
yes, you overcame them, but at the same time,
life is all about learning.
It's we just have this thing, this fantasy in our head of like it's supposed to be. If I would have, there's nothing to say that if I would have been so-called prepared and knew and understood those things, that I still would have been able to fully walk in that road. Because once you confronted with something, once you have to be in it and do it, that's a whole different thing. So you can't really say that either. So experience, they say, it's the best teacher. And so God has himself and used my husband to teach me and to show me what my role is as a godly woman. I'm not going to say a Psalms, a Proverbs 31 woman and all that kind of stuff, Timothy, the women of the Bible, but to be a godly woman, the woman that God has called me to be in the time and the day and the era that I live in, that we live in. Pretty much. Well, how would you want to do it, Deja? Would you want to know, to understand, to...
Hey, I'm just like, if it happens, it happens.
So you say you don't care, you don't have to be ready. You just gonna figure it out along the way.
I can't stand that stuff. Like, you have to be the best version of yourself and blah 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 blah. Like, if that's the case, you are constantly. That would take how many? Like, you would have
your lifetime.
Exactly. You are
I
never
agree.
ever going to be the best version of yourself because you're going to like you have
You're
to
gonna
keep
on,
improving
yes.
and stuff.
There's
And keep
always
learning.
gonna be
Like,
something.
please, I don't. No. If they take you as you like, come as you are, and if you're constantly, you can keep working on yourself while you're in a relationship. You can get better. You learn things and you improve.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep working on yourself while you're in a relationship. You don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably what it is. They probably just let themselves go.
Yo, a lot of people do. Once they feel like they know and they done achieved, they done learned, and they all that. They do a lot of times when they let themselves go, and then that's when different things
like keep working on yourself.
happen in a relationship.
Don't stop nothing. Just keep working on yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Let me know down in the comments. Don't be shy. Say hi. Let me know, girlfriend, friend, boy. Do you agree or disagree? It's okay. What I'm going to do now is Dave and I.
But actually, it's still too at the same time. It's kind of like broke, busted, and disgusting. You might want to wait.
She said at the same time you broke, busted, disgusting. You might want to wait.
Kiki, even for men, like you don't want to have no girlfriend if you ain't got no money. But at the same, you don't want to. But if it happens and they understand, then you guys can work it out together. But it's best if you have money.
Yeah, like Rob Way say, if you ain't got no money, focus on yourself. That's what you're trying. Only reason why I know this because my daughter was, when we was riding the other day in the car, she was like, oh, she had her headphones on. She was like, Rob Way just dropped a new album, so that's what she was listening to. So she put on the clean version while she was riding with me. So
I think it's her dog.
No, it's the screen. It's still going. That's to preserve the battery. But she put on the clean version and it was songs playing. And she was like, "Oh, I love that part when he said, if you ain't got no money, focus on yourself."
Yeah.
I'm like,
or
that's
at least if
true.
you have at least have a job.
Yeah.
At least try.
Look at her trying to give so much, over here talking and saying some good stuff, but she don't want to get on camera.
I don't. I'm
show the camera.
Anonymous, okay?
Show the camera.
You don't need to see me.
Show her.
No.
Yes.
Stop.
You should choose.
They already done seen you, and you look cute. Why do you want to be seen?
Because this stuff stays up there forever.
Girl, what?
Let me go put on my mask.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
I will always put myself in the camera.
She said she gonna be incognito because I think she's tormented because of our family channel.
Mommy.
Not tormented, but traumatized because of our family channel, and they have some really
hot mess.
Videos on there where it's keeping it real with us, and so we all looked at a hot mess at times. That's real life. In life, you look a hot mess. You don't look.
Show me this.
Look out.
No. Mask over there.
Oh, those been gone. Shama, come downstairs. Why are you calling me in this house?
Why are you calling my name?
Because I want you to come down here and bring me that phone. You remember I said no phone? During the weekdays, I had to change it on y'all. Switch it up because you need to focus
on that phone.
Study and focus on school. That comes first. So you don't need no distractions during the weekday.
I'm not going to do my work because we have the PSATs tomorrow.
Okay, well you can be studying and focus on your piece. You can still come downstairs.
I really study for that. That's just to see how much we know.
Or tell her to come downstairs and stop being in that room.
Well, still come downstairs. See me get here. See you later. Okay.
Mom, do you agree? I like myself in the camera.
That's because you're little, Sadina. That's because you're 8. So when you get their age, you're gonna probably be like them too. So concerned about how you look and all of that.
And how you talk.
Hi, y'all. Hello.
You gonna look back and be like, ew, why was I in the camera like that?
Just
look at my no teeth and all these little things we need to think about. But
trust me, I like to be the camera.
But I had to go back on my family channel and private a lot of the videos because I wanted to be, mindful and sympathetic to them and how they felt about the videos, even though at the time they was fully consenting in the videos, but later they changed their mind, so I had to respect that. That's the word I was looking for. I had to be respectful with their feelings.
You always go back and be like, ooh, what was I doing? Even
But that's
you,
always
you
gonna be,
was a
yeah.
hot
I'm
mess.
gonna look back
Like,
and I'll look back at
different you
plenty.
are
And you used to
right
be-
now than
and
you
you-
are in that process.
Right, but that's your growth. That's your, elevation. That's your maturity. It happens to us all.
I know.
And you used to wear that ugly. And you
We want to put the best version of ourselves out there on social media, like people do, and make things seem like it's more than what it is, and it's really not how it appears to be. And that's what's wrong. And that's why people do certain things, like whether unalive themselves.
You used to wear that ugly
YouTube to
purple-
get me, or to be in depression and different things like that, because they're looking to other people. They're comparing their lives and comparing themselves to other people, and not knowing that these people are going through things, and these people have struggles, and they have real things going on in their life just like you do, but they're not showing it. They're hiding it. They're masking it, whatever the case may be, or they just choose not to reveal it. And you just think things is just all good. And it's really not. Life be life, and it's gonna life at different times for different people. It's not gonna always be life at the same time for everybody. You got your seasons and your periods in time where you're gonna go through different things.
They said when you're going through a hard time, is there something is about to change or something?
You can't really say
I don't
that for
know.
sure. You can't go by that. Age and I are going to go in the stuff that I got out of the garage in the last video. I think it was the video before the last. For fall, which I know I'm late, I'm behind, but hey, it's never too late. Fall is still here, so we're going to go and get those things, make sure everything that's clean, dust off, brush off, see if anything needs to be washed, all that kind of stuff, and put that stuff. It's only like living room decor, that's all it is. And like I said, I was not buying no fall decor, even though I seen some pretty and nice things. I was like, nope, I'm not spending the coins on that. I'd rather spend my coins on the Christmas decor, so I can change the colors this year from the colors we had last year. Even though the tree last year was really pretty, the tree before that year was really pretty, I want to do different colors this year. Haven't decided which ones yet, but yeah.
Mommy,
So,
I remember.
and I need to clean out my truck, like vacuum, because this one here, and I told him, I'm gonna start picking y'all back up in the van. Y'all don't know how to ride in luxury yet. Anyway, I'll be back. Let's see what Kiki is cooking. Kiki, you want to be on camera?
No.
She don't want to be on camera either. She never liked being on camera, like never ever. Only when she is feeling herself that she wants to be on camera. That's the only time she'll get on. But she's in here cooking the meal.
It's cold.
All right, I'm using my little attachment. This thing is nice.
What's nice?
My magnet. Get back. My backpack magnet.
Doesn't even show up like a good camera.
So this is one bag of stuff.
Doesn't even show up like a good camera.
Yes, it's very good quality.
Mommy, guess what?
Let me show that next time.
Mommy, the
Bag
best.
of stuff.
I need to get my money back.
Jacob, you were eating cereal too. Jacob's eating cereal
Kind of
too.
chilly out here now. It starts off really cold and it gets cold again. Then it warms up in the middle of the day. It warms up in the middle of the day.
I'm gonna
But
throw all them raggedy t-shirts
these
and
I
clothes in the
have.
trash.
This is all the stuff from last year.
Oh my, please don't put that in here.
These right here. I don't know if you can
Mom,
see
did you
them.
get that in the video? Yes, you did.
Yes.
No, you didn't!
Evidence of what is finest.
No, you didn't! You don't see it!
I
No,
took
you
this one out of the
don't!
pack because
I have
it just
evidence.
looked better in the pack.
Yes, I have evidence. No.
Yeah, everything was well protected, so
You
good.
have to
It
take a
was.
shower and finish your homework. Guess what? I finished my homework and I took my
Mushroom. Oh, that was my pillow. But I give it to you.
If I did these clothes, if I did my clothes, that means I couldn't take my shower yet.
This one is dirty. This one, like it's got stuff on it. But here's some more. This is the other one, so that I don't know. As I'm going through this stuff now, it's like I want to buy some new stuff.
I told you now.
I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby real quick.
This is dirty. So I had this tray, which had these that went into it last year.
I said I wanted the pink one really bad, so can I have this one?
Yeah.
I had
So it
one.
looks like all these little
There were two of them.
decorative balls and acorns that went in here. I don't know how they fit. I have to figure that out. Then I had my candle holder, my pumpkin candle holder. So, had this little thingy,
That's my pillow.
and then just the rest of these balls. And actually, there's a lot of balls. I think I must have had something else that this goes in. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to go and look somewhere else because I think I did. Or go back and look at my fall video and see. Which, if you haven't seen that, I know it was last year, but still, I'll link it in the cards right here. My dinner is steak and shrimp Alfredo pasta. And I also got this. This is just a stand for my camera. So when it's charging, like, hold on, it goes through the back. Wait, where is the charging part? Like, it has a hole right there. Be like this. So this helps it stand up. This is so convenient because otherwise, trying to stand it up by itself, it'll stand, but this is just more secure. But it would be great if this was a suction, like a suction cup as well. So creator of this, whoever you are, that's a genius idea. Suction cup. Okay, so I figured it out. The little space is for the charger, but it's for when I have this small piece connected to it. It's not when it's just disconnected, but when I have the little short, let me show you. This piece right here connected. So it's not just for this, it's when it's connected to this. So I just wanted to clarify that. Good morning, girlfriend, friend boy. It is Tuesday, October 15th, because it's my husband's birthday. I got up this morning and I made him breakfast. Plus, Shama's doing testing, so she needed breakfast too. So I made them a breakfast sandwich, and I'm here at the school now. It's 8:01. My shift was supposed to start at 8, but there's no one here. You see, this is our area back here where we're at, where we work at. And no one's here. I know the head lady that usually is here, she said she wasn't going to be here this week, but somebody else was supposed to be here. So I'm just waiting to see. Shama gets out of school like at 10:30 this morning because she's testing. So I told her to walk over here, and then I'll just leave after we finish getting the cookies made. I won't stay for the selling portion of it because Sadenia doesn't get out until 4:30 because she has her run club today. So yeah. Hey girl, me and Shama just left the school. It's a little bit after 11 a.m. We waited for Sadenia to come around so she can get her cookies. It's almost 11:30 now. We are here in the Dollar Tree to get some decorations for my husband, just to have a little something up. So I'm letting Shama pick out the decor she want to do. have this chocolate color, and this one, and this one. I just don't want no more bags like this though. Inside here in Marshall's. Just stopped in real quick. Just got back home for the day. Me and Shama went to a few stores. We went in Marshall's. Oh, let me show you. I got my husband from Marshall's. This short set right here. This is for like when we go like on a vacation. This 2-piece. Hopefully he can fit it, but I thought it was nice for like a beachy island type vacation. I just picked that up. We Shama and them, I had already got something, and then excuse me, we're going to the Friday morning when I think I already said it. And then he'll just go to Zara and pick out him a few things, a few outfits. But Shama got this. She kind of want to be like the fall season. And I got this candle when it was in checkout. I seen it. On the day I just got on the girls' school shirt. It's the name, and it says the name of the school. Then it says parent.
What do I say?
I picked this up. Wow, I was interested in burning this and seeing how it burns. It is a CBD soy wax candle, apple blossom, infused with 80 milligrams of CBD. Wow, I never heard of a CBD lace candle. Infused. I said lace. This is gonna be interesting. I'll burn this like at night. $10. And Shama's was $7. And then my husband's outfit. It was clearance. I think it was like 18 something. So hopefully he don't say, oh no boo, I can't wear that because it got pink in it. Like, okay, we in 2024 now. And then we got all the decor and stuff that they're gonna do, and I'm about to finish editing. I gotta go back and pick up Savina at 4:30. It is 2 o'clock now, so let me get to moving it. Let's see. I gotta move it. I gotta move it. Okay. And what I was gonna say? I was about to say something. Oh, it was these young guys. We received a couple of applications for your property. I've attached from here from a retirement. It says a 3-bedroom house in voucher. She also is employed and earns. Oh, this is about my property in Missouri. I'll be back.
Thank you, fam. You. What it say?
So I'm gonna go to the side.
What do we
hold
that
one end?
It says to my dad for all
Best dad ever.
For all the times I forgot to thank you. Thank you for your love and support.
If
I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. I appreciate all the things you do for me. You will always be my loving father. I love you always and forever.
Aw, that's cute. You are my hero.
Mm-hmm. I will always
Best
love
dad.
you. Best dad ever.
Aw, that's cute.
Men don't get older; they get more distinguished. This is true. That's right. More distinguished. Somewhat more distinguished. And you, my friend, are distinguished as hell.
Right.
Happy birthday! I love your wife. I like that idea. That's good. I like that. Distinguished as hell.
His favorite color.
Someone's like, Mom, where are you getting that? Excuse the, gentleman on the front. I know he's not the same.
I like this card.
But I like the card.
Yeah, I like the card.
On the front.
Say your prayer.